Hi, and welcome to my home edition of the Weekly Buzz with Mrs. Busby. This week, we're going to talk about windward and leeward sides, or the rain shadows. Take a look at this image. Notice that here we have vegetation, and all the way here we have vegetation, but right here in the center we have no vegetation. Now take a look at this image. Notice that in the center here, where we had no vegetation, we have mountains. The vegetation of the United States actually has a reason. Now let's look at the United States sideways. So this is the West Coast, and this is the East Coast. So along this side, we have the Pacific Ocean, and along this side, we have the Atlantic Ocean. In the middle, we have the United States. Now, if we look at it sideways, the United States is not a flat line. We have mountain ranges. It would look something like this. Notice that the West Coast has the mountains while the East Coast doesn't. Now, on the East Coast, we have lots and lots of vegetation. Lots of trees, lots of flowers, lots of bushes. This is because warm, moist air from the Atlantic Ocean blows in, condenses, and makes lots and lots of rain. This allows lots of vegetation to grow. But over on the Pacific Ocean, we have the mountains. So when the air comes in, it hits the mountain ranges forced up, where it condenses and rains. But it only rains on one side of the mountain. We call this side the windward. And the windward side has lots and lots of vegetation. But the other side becomes dry. This is called the leeward side, and also referred to as the rain shadow. This is why in the middle of the United States we don't have a lot of vegetation, because all of this moist air is dropped on this side, the windward side of the mountains, leaving only dry air on the other side. This has been another edition of the Weekly Buzz with me, Mrs. Busby.